दिशा, तुम्हें गुंडे वहां से चेस करेंगे, तुम यहाँ से जंप करोगी और नीचे गाड़ी पे लैंड करोगी।
अबे नहीं होगा, कुछ इजी देना।
दिशा, ज्यादा मुश्किल है तो इसको इजी बना सकते हैं।
Let's do this.
दुनिया उठाए जो सवाल तेरे टैलेंट पे उठा दे तू बवाल दिखा दे कर तब हरकत हर वक्त हर हाल सुना दे हौसलों का शोर हद की हर हद दे तोड़ तेरी जिद पे जो उठी उंगली उस उंगली को तू दे मरोड़
Good job, Disha.
Rise never fall तो दुनिया उठाए जो सवाल
Designed for the toughest of fall and for everyday life. The new Redmi Buds Proactive. Rise, never fall.
Hello? I'll join the meeting in an hour. Call me on my Redmi Watch 3 Active.
sun, the coup de grace, the chosen one. I sing a simple song, carries on and on and on and on and on. I got this funny feeling. It's time to change and rearrange. Woo. You better make the move. You better find your groove. You better make it move. Now find your groove. Make a move. Don't think about it. Just do. You know you got it. Stay cool. So don't sweat it. Find your groove.
We gon' get it done. Get it when we start. We gon' get it done. Start when we stop. We gon' get it done. We gon' get it. We gon' get it. Ahead of my time, and that's a race against my past. Whenever they clock me, that's 2000 on the dash. Winning kinda tickles me, and every day I laugh. Yeah, you know we number one, and you don't need to ask. I got the magic, feel like I'm a greyhound looking at a rabbit. Finish line so close, I can try to grab it. I only look back just to look at your reaction. Can't stop when we start, we get it done. Take no days off, we number one. Lace up these kicks, and we run. Like this, we gon' get it done. Stop when we start, we gon' get it done. Start when we stop, we gon' get it done. We gon' get it done. Like this.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Xiaomi Live, and we are here as part of Diwali with Me 2023. Now we are having Tech Se Smart and Dil Se Smart offers currently ongoing, which means that this is the absolute best time to buy any product from Xiaomi because you have crazy festive offers. But during this live commerce session, we're actually giving you even better deals courtesy of amazing coupons, giveaways, and so many other surprises that are just too good to pass on. However, I'd like to start this off by inviting a special guest, none other than Murali, who's the president of Xiaomi India. Now, Murali, last year you were here and you kickstarted Xiaomi Live for us for the very first time. I think that episode just shot through the roof in terms of viewership, and very pleased to have you back again for the second year running.
Thank you. Thanks, Sandeep. It's awesome being here. I had an amazing time last year, and I must say you're quite the quintessential live show host. You did such an amazing job of it, and it only continues. So,
Thank you.
I mean, I just grabbed the opportunity to get back on the show with you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Very happy to have you here. I think maybe we can start by discussing something that we spoke about briefly last year, which was 5G, right? 5G had just come out in India, and I think we also discussed on what the possibilities could be like with 5G in India a year on. And now we're here. So what is your take on that? How have things evolved over time?
Oh, wow. Like a couple of years from now, we'll actually be looking at Diwali 2023 as one of those seminal moments that sparked the revolution, because that's exactly what we're in the midst of. Quite often when the revolution is happening, maybe you don't realize it, and you don't only see that in retrospect. Because till date, most 5G devices in India, well, let's just call it expensive devices, like about 30,000 rupees, and then it filtered down to 25, about 20,000 rupees, maybe a few devices in the 15 to 20,000. But I mean, we did something on the 1st of August. We launched the Redmi 12 5G, which I think is a device that truly does justice to democratizing 5G in
Yes,
India.
yes.
And for that device to sell like 1 million units in 28 days
crazy.
and still going strong.
Yeah.
And this Diwali is going to mark like new milestones in shipments
True.
and sales of that product. Magical. It's amazing, and a lot of kudos to our network operators, Airtel and Jio. They seem to be setting world records in terms of rolling out 5G networks.
Yeah.
We're doing our bit in terms of rolling out the devices, and of course the consumer is always keen.
Yeah.
They get the best of both, fantastic devices, amazing network and connectivity.
True.
So 5G clearly is the future.
Yeah, I think that sums it up very clearly. And one interesting thing I saw on Twitter, X right now, the other day was the fact that Redmi 12 5G, right? You mentioned it's an amazing product at an amazing price. But this product is actually doing speed tests, doing performance over 5G faster than even flagship devices out there, right? Things that cost maybe even 10 times as much, which is crazy. So, and this is not something that we did. It was actually a test done by a third party, which is absolutely amazing to see. And that's just because our teams internally go through so much testing, go through so much optimization to make sure that the end user benefits from 5G. So it's not namesake, right? It's actual 5G. And I think now we've come to a point where people don't necessarily need, Wi-Fi at home.
Correct.
They can just use 5G.
Correct.
And you're not noticing a huge gap. Essentially, anything that you want to do is possible with this 5G, and especially a product like Redmi 12 5G, like you said, kickstarting that revolution. That's absolutely amazing. And hopefully this Diwali, it'll become even better with these amazing offers and more people adopt it. Now, before we go on to the products, I just wanted to ask you something that I saw on your social media very recently, which was your marathon that you posted about, right? We all know you are completely into fitness. I think setting fitness goals for all of us in Xiaomi India. But what you achieved, I think, is something truly remarkable. So any thoughts on that? I think all the viewers out there want to know more about you, your personal side. So yeah, just a few words.
One of those things. So I used to run very regularly until a few years ago.
Okay.
And then I just unplugged for a while. Work came in the way, and of course life got very, very busy, so I couldn't quite spend the time on it. But I picked up a goal, and maybe I'll talk about it subsequently. I have a very, very important goal that I've set for myself next year, and I said it's about time to put on the running shoe and chase some goals all over again, and that's how I kind of ran the Bangalore Marathon. And Bangalore, of course, this is a fantastic place for running.
Right.
And I had a wonderful time. I'm looking forward to more. I mean, if this motivates and inspires people to take care of their health and fitness, none more happier than me. But I think we need to do this for ourselves. Do whatever, right? I mean, some people play badminton, for some it's cycling, some play football, whatever it is. Pick some sport that keeps you physically moving, because that's very, very important given the busy work lives we lead.
Okay. So is there any particular location that you love to run in due to the ambience or whatever that really...
So a couple of weeks ago, I actually ran up and down Nandi Hills.
Oh, wow.
Like crazy. It's like 7.5 kilometers with 450 meters of elevation. It's a tough climb.
Yeah.
But yeah, after having finished it, I was so kicked. I was so happy. The adrenaline rush of doing that course is just magical. I look forward to going back.
At what time did you do this?
You mean what time of the day?
Yeah.
Oh, it was early in the morning. I landed there at like 5:30.
So perfect. Like I think people usually go to Nandi to see the sunrise. So around that time.
It was a cloudy day. That's it. But
Bangalore weather, But I think that's a beautiful trail to run in, like you mentioned. But great. I think, like you rightly said, it's inspiring a lot of people. I myself feel motivated. I don't know if I can reach those goals that you said.
No, it's not about goals. I mean, look, everybody who puts on their shoe and gets out of their home and does something is a runner, right? Everybody can do that.
That's, I think, very well said. I think, touche. That's great to hear. So I think that's the first motivation that you have from Murali right there. And another thing to motivate our viewers back at home, they all know about our partnership with KBC. What we have done is absolutely phenomenal, right? The integration there is so beautifully done. However, we are giving a massive surprise this Xiaomi Live season, and basically 5 people stand a chance to go on set during KBC. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So 5 lucky winners. All you have to do is participate in all the quizzes that we're doing, participate in all the live sessions that we're doing, and you can stand a chance to be one of the 5 lucky winners to visit the sets of KBC and also meet Big B himself.
Like they can go to the set, they can watch a live shoot of KBC and get an opportunity to meet the man. Wow, this is
Absolutely,
amazing.
yeah. And unfortunately, we can't participate in this. It would have been great. I was looking forward to that at least. Yeah. So now I think coming back to products a bit, I know that you are someone who likes using tablets because I think it sort of is a great bridge product between a laptop and a phone and helps you be incredibly productive, right? Especially someone like you who's always busy, like crazy jam-packed schedule, allowing you to extract the best of maybe your travel to and fro in cab or airplane. I think a Redmi Pad is a great addition to anyone's productivity sort of schedule, right? It has a 2K display, 90 Hz screen, it has quad speakers, it's super slim, metal body, and it's already available at a crazy lucrative price during this festive season, right? With Diwali with me. Now what we're doing on top of that is giving a 500 rupee voucher, right? Okay. So any person who's watching this right now, they'll get a coupon on screen and 500 rupees off over and above the amazing deals that we have.
So this is like a limited time offer. They
need
to jump onto this offer right now. Right?
So literally seconds, I think, because it's such a lucrative deal. So the coupon code is coming on your screen right now. All you need to do is use that, head over to me.com or your Me Store app and then redeem it to get an additional 500 rupees off over and above the already amazing deal that is available right now. So go ahead guys, all the best. Hopefully all of you get this amazing offer. Now the Redmi Pad is a great device, not just in terms of productivity but also in terms of entertainment, right? Any movies that you watched recently that you really liked?
I'm not such a movie buff, but I recently saw a Tom Hanks movie called A Man Called Otto.
Oh wow, yes.
Oh, it is such a touching movie. Tom Hanks, of course, is Tom Hanks, but the rest of the cast, that's a movie that really touched me. Right? It's such a human story. It's about people. It's about connections. About emotions.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I have a soft side and I like such emotional movies, but I really enjoy that movie. I recommend it to everybody. A Man Called Otto.
Yeah, that's nice. I actually, funnily, you mentioned it right now because even our Diwali with Me campaign is about reconnection, is about that soft side of, the human emotion itself. So we are also having special offers on our TVs, right? So our TVs, I would say, are the best in the business when it comes to the software, the hardware, and also the way they look. I think it really complements any home that you add it to. But is there one feature that you really like about our smart TVs?
Quite a few, but if I were to call one out, it would be patch wall.
Yeah.
And that's because, look, it's not that, like I said, this huge content buff, but when I switch my TV on, I needed to show me the ones that I truly care about.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's got the key banners. I know what's happening live, whether it's a cricket match or whatever.
Yeah.
And I can get my shortcuts into Prime and Netflix and so on and so forth, as well as continue where I left off. I mean, it just has pretty much everything that I can ask for without, stumbling through multiple menus and clicking left and right. It's just so simple and seamless. It works.
True,
it just works. And that's why I love patch wall.
That makes perfect sense. And this year, actually, we are trying to push people to buy the larger screen TVs, because why should you settle for something smaller?
Yeah.
We have amazing large screen TVs available at crazy good offers right now that you can essentially upgrade your home from a 30 to a 43 or like a 43 to 55. Amazing TVs.
There's something about this. So typically people upgrade their TVs, let's say in a 4-5 year cycle. And the last time the Cricket World Cup was held in 2019.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So all the folks who bought a TV around that point of time, now's your time to upgrade. Go for that larger 4K experience. And I'm sure Sandeep, our Santa Claus, has some good goodies for you there.
Yeah, there is actually. And like you said, is the perfect timing. World Cup is happening right now. And you can also upgrade to a beautiful smart TV experience with a larger screen experience. And we're giving an additional 500 rupees off on smart TVs as well. So all you have to do is go and use the coupon that's displayed on your screen right now on me.com or the Me Store, and you can stand a chance to get 500 rupees additional discount over and above the already amazing discount that is there right now. I think I just want to go back a bit, and this has been something that I'm seeing off late, that you post photos of Mojo. I think he's so cute, so adorable. I just wanted to know what he's like. Does he have a very unique personality?
He's got a very, very unique personality. I mean, I don't know, maybe he is more human than a dog. In some cases, he's just very, very close to our heart. He's super affectionate. I know he's figured out how to communicate. When he's hungry, when he wants to go for a walk, when he wants to play. I know our lives have changed. He is 5.5 years now. Our lives have changed. The home has changed ever since Mojo came home. It's a blessing.
Right.
It's such a delight to be around home, playing with him, and just being with him, petting him. I mean, it's an angel.
That's nice. And I think he also looks incredibly fit. I think this runs in the family. I think everyone is incredibly fit, which is good thing, obviously. But I think one thing we always need is to capture these beautiful moments, like you said, with your family, with pets, is a great smartphone, right?
Yeah.
With a great camera. I think one of the best smartphones that we've launched in terms of camera this year, especially at the price point, is the Redmi Note 12 5G, right? This is a crazy good device, an AMOLED display, you have a Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 chipset, you have a beautiful camera setup, 5G connectivity, right? And of course, every single thing that you expect from a Note series device, which has been the default recommendation, not just for any consumer, but for us, but for every media person out there as well. This is like an easy go-to device because everyone loves it immediately after they try it, right?
True.
So that device is also coming at a special discount, right? This is over and above, again, the amazing offers. I'm not sure how we have managed to do this time and again, but the offers are so good that I think most people are already buying, but during live commerce, we're actually giving even more offers and coupons. So the coupon code is flashing on your screen again. Go ahead and use this at the earliest in order to win the chance to get this at an even better rate than before. Now, this is something that I personally use. I'm not sure what is your grooming schedule, but I use a trimmer almost on a daily basis. And my go-to is the Xiaomi grooming kit, right? So what is your schedule like? What is your grooming schedule like?
Pretty much every day.
Okay.
There is obviously grooming that needs to be done. You can see it's fairly well manicured. That way, the Xiaomi grooming kit for me too.
Good, yeah. And I think this is a look that you started sporting since the pandemic, if I'm right. Yeah, but I really think so. When I look at the older one, I think you're looking younger now with this new look as well.
You can see me blushing.
But yeah, I think it goes very well for your entire persona that you have as well, and of course as president.
Appreciate
that. Yeah, it's really good. So the other thing that we also are doing this time is converting people's homes into smart homes. I think Xiaomi India has one of the widest portfolio when it comes to products. So many different categories. We have RVCs, we have an air purifier, air fryer, TVs, smartphones, AIoT, so many things. So
and sometimes I should just mention, sometimes people don't fully realize the value of making your home smart because it's a slightly confusing concept to understand. But the fact that you can control your RVC, you can check your smart security camera footage on the phone.
Yes.
Of course, Xiaomi has these smart lamps and smart bulbs. Being able to schedule them from your smartphone. Even in our smart televisions, you can watch your security camera footage. I mean, using the smart speaker, using IR control, you can turn on the television. I mean, just that clear interplay and the way all of these devices come together, that is absolutely magical, right? In isolation, it might be, okay, sure, I can, control this RVC through my phone, but when you see the entire ecosystem play coming in together, that's when real magic gets created, and that's the power of a smart home.
That's true. I think a lot of people don't realize this, but like you rightly pointed out, it just works so seamlessly, all our products together and just using the Mi Home app. And the other most underrated feature I would say is the IR blaster. On every single phone. Now, even if you don't want to use that, you can use, and even products outside of Xiaomi's ecosystem, you can control them with the IR remote on almost every phone that we have, which is...
The number of times I use that and show off to people, say, look, my Xiaomi phone has it, and your phone doesn't. That's not funny.
I think that's a great feature, and most people, after they use it, they can't do without it, right? Also, I think next interest topic of yours, possibly, I think, I believe you're a bibliophile, you love reading. So any particular book that you would like to recommend to our audiences, something that you may have read recently? And
There's a book that I'm reading right now.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple. Let me pick the first one that I'm currently in progress of reading. It's a book called Outlive.
Okay.
And it's by this doctor called Dr. Peter Attia.
Okay.
And he talks about, and it's to do with health and fitness, right? He basically says, look, there are two concepts. There is a concept of lifespan, which is how long you live.
Yes.
But more importantly, there's a concept called health span, which is
Okay.
for how long are you healthy.
Okay.
And he says health span is actually more important than lifespan, because what's the point of living long when
True.
you're in bed and
Yes,
not able
yes,
to move properly,
yeah.
etc., etc. So a lot of fantastic eye openers in my health and fitness journey from that book. And the other book that I just finished is I'm a history buff, so I read The Story of Western Civilization by Neil Ferguson.
Okay.
And amazing. He basically talks about how the Western civilization, through its focus on private property and commerce and democracy and property rights and science and medicine and so on and so forth, actually won over various Eastern civilizations. At least that's
Okay.
the Western retelling of how the things happen.
Okay.
Great learning from a history perspective.
Okay, that's interesting. Good two books to read, I guess. Maybe one more book, if you have any recommendation for people in order to help them in their career. A lot of people look up to you career-wise. So in that sense, any book that can help them build their career also.
There's one which actually, from a density of insights perspective, I rate very highly. It's a book called The Catalyst. It's by a gentleman called Chandramouli Venkateshan, who worked for many years at Asian Paints. He was a marketing manager, and then he spent time with various other companies, including Oneida, I think.
Okay.
Unfortunately, passed away a few years ago. An amazing gentleman, a fantastic business thinker. The Catalyst is the book by Chandramouli Venkateshan, just in terms of density of insights. From what you learn from it, amazing learning. I would strongly recommend that book.
Sure. Thank you. I think moving on in terms of me.com, I think I just want to pause for a second, because we're hosting this Xiaomi live session on me.com, and I think all of you should download the Me store, considering the fact that we're giving so many different offers that are exclusively available on me.com. Apart from that, I think me.com is also, not many people know, is one of the largest e-commerce websites in India, right? Any thoughts on that?
So I often introduce me.com to a lot of people, saying, look, it is perhaps India's largest D2C business, right? I mean, D2C is like really cool.
Correct. Yeah.
So it definitely is India's largest D2C business. The fact that it has scaled so much over the years, right? And if you take just the app experience, the evolution of the app experience, the way we have integrated new features to take care of the Xiaomi fans, the way we showcase our product launches, and not to forget the amazing offers that it has, and especially for Diwali, when you have the opportunity to win a smart home upgrade, when you have an opportunity to go to the set and watch KBC, when you have the opportunity to play games, and much more. I mean, the cup of joy is endless when it comes to me.com. So I'm sure people, please go to me.com, download the Me Store app, because that is the place for you to get Tech Say Smart, Dil Say Smart this Diwali.
And I think one thing also, we are saying that this is the smart shopper key smart choice, because it's all about making smart choices this Diwali, right? I think normally people go with whatever is recommended by others, but I think if you actually listen to your heart, if you listen to your mind as well, you will find out that Xiaomi has the best offers and best products as well. So go ahead to me.com and get your latest product from the house of Xiaomi. Now, we have one more gift for our audience watching at home before we sign off, and people are gonna get absolutely crazy when they hear this. You're getting free Redmi earphones. That is right, free Redmi earphones. So no cost at all to the consumer. It's absolutely free, and the coupon code for the same is gonna flash on your screen right now. All the best, guys. Go ahead. This is first come, first serve basis. Go ahead and redeem this as soon as possible on your Me Store app or me.com. All the best. Now, Murali, thank you.
When are you officially renaming yourself as Santa Claus? Because that's what he is.
Nice one. Yeah, I think I'll probably have to do that next time. We'll add the super on screen. But yeah, So I think, Wali, thank you so much. But before wrapping up, I would like you to maybe say a goodbye to the audience watching live at home. Any last thoughts, especially during this Diwali with me season, where truly there is no better other time to buy Xiaomi products?
Folks, again, the special magical time of the year is around the corner. We have Dashera, Durga Puja, Diwali leading up all the way up until Christmas. This is the time for you to get together with friends and families, celebrate, look forward, and let's spread cheer and positivity. And in the process, I'm sure you'll have a few gifts to give to your loved ones. And the place to get it is Me Store and Me.com, so that you can get Tech Se Smart, Dil Se Smart, and share that entire cheer with your friends and family. Good luck, take care, and have a wonderful time shopping with us this season. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Murali. So see you guys again very soon on the next episode of Xiaomi Live. Thank you.
Xiaomi.